What up, family? Ghetto News Porter Man Dash Twin and married and late. Today is November 13th, 2022. This video is going out to my ex-girlfriend's son, Mario Darrell Evans, and Whoopi Goldberg, whom birthday is today. You know, Whoopi Goldberg played in Color Purple, and Mario Darrell Evans, like I said, is the son of my ex-girlfriend, Donna Marie Evans, the banker, real estate agent, informant, and bugaboo that stole my writings and made a killing and been coming after me ever since. You know, and of course, y'all know in 1995, her son, Mario Darrell Evans, and I were at a location in Hyde Park in my city, Chicago, 5419 South Woodlawn Avenue, apartment 1A, and she left him and I to die. I believe she thought, Donna Marie Evans, that she could kill two birds with one stone. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why she wasn't around. She thought my attitude or aggressiveness would rebel and, people would end up dead. Now, Mario, he was 16 at the time, okay? He was a guy, he was mad because his mother was dating a female, a girl, a lady such as myself at the time. And, when I met his mother on the King Drive bus at the age of 18, she was 27. So I was still a teenager and he was 5 years old at the time. She tried to play me off to him like, I was a guy, and he was like, Mama, she'll be back, because she was crying over me when I went to job court, and she felt as though, she was losing me, I guess. You understand what I'm saying? Look, I'm trying to figure myself out still to this day, at 55. And I was born May 25th, 1967, trying to figure out why I ain't got nothing. Because everybody that came in my life didn't have my best interests at heart and was trying to kill me all along. Look, Mario, I would have forgave you. I have forgiven you. I have forgiven your mother. I have forgiven everybody who did me dirty. I just wanted to stand up and tell my truths and stuff as far as, surviving the attempts on my life before they got too worse. You understand what I'm saying? Like they have. You understand? I did things in a General Captain Matt kind of way. You know the story. You was there in 95. But what I don't know is how did you know, that I had a gun when I never told your mother or you, which means you had to been snooping. Now, if I was a killer or a problem when the police came and you did all that acting out because the spirit came on me to hold you down because I felt as though you was going to kill me. Real talk. You knew about the gun. So evidently God was trying to warn me about you. And that's why your ass was screaming, because, God had interceded for real on my behalf. So when the police came and I said everything is okay, we just having a family dispute or whatever and stuff, after I had gave you a sweet 16 birthday cards, went out the way to, show you that, I'm a good person, and me and your mother weren't even doing nothing at the time. You understand what I'm saying? For real. Which means I respected your household. For real. You was the man of the house. So I try to, give you your respect on that behalf, but all you had was a resentment. And the fact that I wasn't your father? Who raised you? Who paid for your college and your schooling, your Catholic school? You understand what I'm saying? You think it was your mother? You think it was your father? No, she got with me because she knew I was worth something. Now, whatever organization you in, and secret society is no longer a secret. Now, Alcoholics Anonymous, they say you are only as sick as your secrets. Now, when the police came in 95 and you said, and she's got a gun too, what did I do? I reached in my bag. I could have came up shooting. Y'all weren't even ready for that. Real talk. But I didn't. I handed the gun over and stuff. Why? Because I'm not a threat. You understand? And then y'all threw me on the psych ward. Try to make it seem as though I was crazy. Try to discredit me and try to make it seem as though, you can get away with my legacy that your mom, was plotting on all along. And that's why I had an accident in her 1988 car, Chevy Nova. They hit me on purpose and the car folded like a tin can, but I walked away without a scratch. You know what I'm saying? All of that was designed to try to kill me. But God keep interceding. Why? Because it's meant for me to tell this truth. It's meant for you to tell the truth about yourself. Tell the truth about when you violated, this girl, a girl on the block or whatever. You and Andre. Talk about that rape case. You understand what I'm saying? See, I never mentioned that. Why you didn't tell the police that? See, your conscience was trying to, your conscience was getting the best of you. And you try to get me out the way because you didn't think I knew. Yeah, but talk about that. See, before you try to come at me, you and your mama, what was y'all doing? Because I know how she was. So, I already know what I don't want to say. But I know I ain't stupid. You understand? And you ain't either. So, for the ones out there who trying to sweep around my fucking door, sweep around your own fucking door. I try to bring the family together, keep them together. I don't have family. You understand what I'm saying? I still thought about y'all's. See, I remember when you took that turtle, you and your little bad kids on the block or whatever on Saginaw, and y'all killed that turtle. And I remember a lady telling me at the Vision Quest program, you understand what I'm saying, that I reminded her of a turtle. So, it's not rocket science. You've been trying to kill me all along and stuff. Now, remember the ditch you dig for me is the one people usually fall into themselves and stuff. Don't make me bury you in this video. You understand what I'm saying? Now, a lot of that stuff you probably was groomed to be, but you're a grown man now if you're still alive. You understand what I'm saying? If you got family, you would do the right thing and tell the truth. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. In a general Captain Mac kind of way. Because I'm not your daddy, but I did raise you. You understand what I'm saying? So, just call me stepdaddy. Or Manny. You know what I mean? So, stop coming after me. Stop hating. I know you probably wanted to be somebody and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? But that shit ain't nothing nowadays. The secret is out. The Illuminati been exposed. And all them motherfuckers thought that I was just gonna die trying. Nigga, you got everything. Now what you gonna do with me? I'm what you call a loose end. You understand what I'm saying? What you gonna do? You gonna kill me? You don't think I got Mary McNamara's that were kicking y'all motherfucking dough and shit and they ain't gonna be waving no fofo? No. You looking for me? 6210 South Kenbark Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60637. Apartment 308, the one with the white door. I don't have any guns to protect myself, but I promise you, this window is glass, and we'll both go out that motherfucker. Even if you shooting at me, my last little strength, nigga, will be pulling your ass with me. Yes, I'm not going back to prison. I'm not going back to the psych ward. I'm not going to be your fucking victim. And I'm still sober. I don't drink, drugs, smoke, or fornicate. And your mama was a hot mess. Real fucking talk. I tried to save her, and I definitely tried to save you from her. You understand what I'm saying? For real. Because when it comes down to it, people going to save their own ass in the end. And the Bible said, mother against daughter, father against son, family, kin, whatever, against one another. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all grown. I take care of babies and fools, which means I am no longer responsible for you. But I am responsible for what you try to do to me, which means I'm going to save my ass before you try to kill me. And I'm going to do it right now. You know how I do? I flip this goddamn Bible and I break these balls. I am the queen of the break, which means I gave you a break. I gave you a chance to represent and be the man of the house. And you disappointed me. Real talk. And Whoopi Goldberg, come on, man. Quit playing. You already know. For real. You too old. You went with somebody that put blackface on. You a disgrace to the race. Real talk. Race traitors. That's what y'all are. You couldn't even stand up for your own self. And the color purple is based on my story. For real. My child abuse story. Real talk. Me and my foster sister, Kimberly Redman. Steven Spielberg, you owe me. Because it's still making money. And I only get a little over $10,000 a year. And you're getting on my nerves. And I am the original Jew. This is the Black Holocaust. Now, if you want to take my place and be the Jew for real that people scared to talk about, then by all means, you can definitely have my spot and I'll take yours. How about that? It's not cute over here, nigga. For real. So you sure you want to be a Jew, motherfuckers? All right. I got the number 1. I got the number 2. And I got the number 5. You add it up, motherfucker. I am the originator of rap music since the age of 8 in 1975. That's 5. That's 2. That's 7 plus 1. That's 8. What part you understand? Your mama stole my goddamn writings. You goddamn finished the job by, doing your little antics and shit. It was a hustle y'all had going on, a family hustle like T.I. Album, I'm Serious, mention you, Mario, in the footnotes or whatever and stuff. It's not fucking rocket science. Donna Marie Evans has a sister by the name of Tiny, nicknamed Tiny, and T.I.'s wife, nickname is what? Tiny. It's not fucking rocket science, okay? So y'all can miss me with all that bullshit. I told him in 1995, my signature is going to be worth more than Michael Jordan's, nigga. Real fucking talk. Now, if you keep coming at me, you got more to lose than me. What this say right here? This is on page 456, 2nd Chronicles, chapter 33 and 34. Actually, it's 34 because ain't no chapter 33 over here. It just says it at the top. But right here is 457 coming from behind. What is that, nigga? That's 75. I'm the originator of rap music since the age of 8 in 1975. Over here it says 1229. It might be a little fast, but it says 1229 on the Sony. Oprah birthday, you take out one of the 2s, you got 129. It's always going to be a clone. And she is the main reason for the color purple. And she knows I gave her my child abuse rap at the age of 17 in 1984. This here says Joshua was 8 years old when he began to reign. And he reigned in Jerusalem 130 years. That would be what? 31 years. I got railroaded May 31st, 2008 for so-called disarming police officer, something I did not do on Devon and Clark. What is the chances that this will say 8 years old, motherfucker? It says, I merely was 8 years old when I became the originator of rap music. I got railroaded May 31st, 2008. This says, my writings were stolen. This is what it says right here, what I wrote. My writings were stolen. Real fucking talk. I wrote nosy right here. It says, what it says, thieves right here. Verse 14. I got cottage right here because, it got music right here. Chapter 34, 2nd Chronicles, chapter 34, verse 12. You see it say music. They spell it Musick. What part you understand, motherfucker? You understand what I'm saying? You lost. You see it say recorder right here. I put my voice to 3 cassette tapes front and back in 1995. Mario Darrell Evans heard them. Real talk. To the Sound of Music and the Martin Luther King I Have a Dream speech. What part you understand? You see it. You see it say I put color purple right here. Real talk. You understand what I'm saying? So don't shit on me and say it's raining. You can do what you see it say book right here. Verse 15. I was writing my book, Awarded State / Coming Out Hard. You understand? And I took my time out to give Oprah my child abuse rap story again. Like I said, the 3 cassette tapes front and back. And she exploited me again. I didn't know she was worth almost $500 million at the time. I asked for $2 million tax free and the rest could go to charity. I said I wanted my foster mother and my real mother to walk across her stage because my foster mother was in a wheelchair and my mama walked with a limp. Now, what part you understand? I'm not the problem. They came out with something in 1991 talking about how they was going to destroy the culture, you understand what I'm saying, and privatize prisons and use rap music to do it. I'll put it in the link. Busy, one of them Bone Thugs and Harmony people, you know what I'm saying, know more about it. So that's it. That's my story. I'm sticking with it. And peace to the fam, nigga. You come at me, you already know I'm worth more dead than I am alive. And I told you that also. But not only that, I'm worth too goddamn much. You understand what I'm saying? I can have this whole world. You understand what I'm saying? Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. And my hair is the motherfucking goddamn motivation. You gave me cancer, motherfuckers, on the day after Mother's Day. Had me sleeping on the floor on Mother's Day at the 1st District Police Station. Because you're hating on me. You're hating. Keep hating. Keep motivating me. And I promise you, it'll be your life, your family, and your demise. Peace.